As difficult and time-consuming as it can be, in order to start something new in life, you must clean up the old. It was hard for me to get rid of my personal things, such as my Diana Patrick poster, my home gym, and even that mysterious moldy piece of food under my bed. With some help, though, getting rid of the old was possible. The way that I looked at the scheme of things was that the things that I was getting rid of were metaphorically my old habits. Out of the bedroom door goes the late nights of doing homework, down the stair tumbles the meaningless stress, and with a few other hands, we were able to lift the heavy burden of what I like to call procrastination. My girlfriend and I decided to make a sketch on my wall. A sketch before a painting is a lot like goals before success, so with a pencil, a canvas, and some paint, I went off to setting new and positive goals. Within moments, the simple marks of a pencil began constructing an old Italian-looking city. With three-dimensional shapes leaning out of my brick-painted wall, I began to see it. Each lightly painted structure was a goal created. Some buildings were massive, like skyscrapers, that would take a lot more time to complete compared to the little boutique penciled faintly into the wall. The painting, incomplete, was the idea I had in mind. If this room was about growing up and changing, if those towers are goals that I've set for myself to complete, why should I finish everything in time? Heck, I'm only 16. Although I would like to think I know everything, I have just yet the basic and uncomfortable idea of what the real world as an adult is like. So the painting was left incomplete.
I followed you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. Girl, I never loved one like you.
Now at 16, shoveling coarse crap for a job, driving a 1993 Jeep that gets about 10 miles to a gallon and likes to break down at least once a week, I've begun to get a grasp on what it is like to work hard for your money in order to pay for gas, dates with Jess, and meaningless junk. I told my mom that I was going to pay for every expense that this project would bill up to. In total, I spent a whopping $8.64 on discounted paint. With a teenage budget, I made everything else by reusing things lying around the basement, or as my mom calls it, the man cave. My room, clean, remodeled, and yet incomplete as planned. All thanks to the help with my family and girlfriend. I flipped to a new chapter of my life. I have created new dreams and expectations, all because I created a new room.